Today, I'm enraged, infuriated, incensed. Why? I've been pondering the attitude of some Ghanaians to what we collectively own. That is to say, public assets built or acquired with the taxpayers' money and how we use them. The first stanza of our national anthem reads, "God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong." It admonishes us to be patriotic and nationalistic, meaning we must make a conscious effort to support the well-being of the country by positioning it to be great and strong. But is that what we're doing? So only last month, the airwaves were awash with reports that a 60-year-old man and his daughter had turned the sidewalk of the newly commissioned Pokwasi interchange into a chop bar. They were arrested after a video of them pounding fufu went viral. That's what you just saw. Then weeks later, we woke up to the news that crash barriers at the interchange had been removed. Make no mistake, these were not removed by site engineers. They were stolen. It is shocking how thieves could scheme and organize themselves so well to steal crash barriers that could save lives. The thieves wore clothes and reflectors that suggested that they were working on the roads and cunningly removed the crash barriers and made away with the loot.
We encountered some people, about 5 people with a truck, and they were working on it. We thought they were working on it. It was at dawn, around 5:30. But we realized that they have removed the thing from that end, where the last metallic pillar is, to the last end there, where they have, fixed the new ones.
Now, these crash barriers are valued at $3,500, approximately 21,000 cedis. Thankfully, they have been replaced now.
This, has alerted us to the operations of this syndicate who have done similar things on other roads. The Gifford Road, they have been to the, that is the N1 on the N1 itself, which is part of the motorway from, Tema to Accra. Yeah. So, once we say this, we want, to caution the public to be on the lookout.
This tells a lot about citizens in this country. Have we become this selfish, this callous, cold-hearted and unfeeling? Renowned engineer and former head of VRA, Dr. Charles Broby, was not surprised that this happened. He recounted when he led the organization of the Ghana at 50 celebrations, many street lights were installed during that time and they were stolen. What saddens me is that many look on while irresponsible citizens pillage properties meant for all of us. For crying out loud, it is a public good. It is for the good of all of us. But a few selfish ones have taken it upon themselves to take what benefits us all for their sole benefit.
We are increasingly seeing a more selfish and individualistic society, and largely what I do is my business, and to that extent is no one else's business. And what somebody else does is his or her business, and to that extent is not my business.
We've been crying, fix the country. Indeed, this country needs fixing. Bad roads, schools, unemployment, what have you. But we must look within and fix bad attitudes. We need to get rid of this indiscipline syndrome. That is the only way we can develop as a nation. There are those who suggest that we should install cameras to help capture these vagabonds of society. In the absence of cameras that can record deviance, we as individuals should also do the policing role. We should confront people who are determined to bring us down, because we will all sing together if we look on. Our security agencies must know that the only reason acts like these persist is because people get away with their loot and escape punishment. We need the security agencies to be up and doing. We must publicize hotline numbers where citizens can always report incidents like these, and they should work. It should be a collective fight. The national anthem emboldens us to be patriotic and nationalistic. But we cannot be said to be patriotic and nationalistic when we engage in these selfish acts. We cannot be said to be patriotic and nationalistic when we turn a blind eye to the ills of society. We must speak up and hold each other to account. Simply put, our patriotism should be judged by our acts. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make us great and strong.